friends, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. I am super excited to play more. I didn't record more yesterday after the first episode because I wanted to see how things went, and I wanted to read your comments and stuff, and it seems like people are pretty much enjoying the game as much as me, if not more. And a lot of people say that the first game is worth playing as well, so I might have to go back and do that. But for now, I'm definitely going to enjoy this game in all its glory. If you don't know, if you missed the last episode, I'm playing Smarsh Cheese, who is a level 1 barbarian with a corpse eater, which means that she's a little bit weird and likes to eat the flesh of her fallen foes, which should be hopefully useful anyways. These are my stats: 16 might, 16 constitution, 14 dexterity, 10 perception, 10 intellect, 12 intellect, and 10 resolve. Unlike other RPGs, or most other RPGs I should say, the stats for every class are helpful to every class, meaning that like a barbarian can benefit from intellect and a mage can benefit from might, etc., which is pretty cool. So that's going to end up allowing us to be more balanced in our stats rather than, normally, like in a D&D campaign or something. I would just try and get as much might as possible, as much constitution as possible. But that's not the case in this game, so that's really cool. I like it. I'm really, really enjoying all of the little intricacies of the game so far, and I've just barely scratched the surface of it, so I can't wait to get into it more. Here's Adair, I forgot how to say his name. He is a level 1 fighter. He's going to be the tank, I think. He has very similar stats to me, except he has more resolve. And he has perception instead of intellect, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully we can get to know him a little bit better too. He was in the first game, I'm told, but I don't know anything about him because of course I didn't play the first game. Can I talk to him, or is that something we can do? AI script is active. Oh, you can switch weapons here. That's cool. Talk.
Hey, this brings back some memories, huh?
Yes? What did you do after we ended the legacy?
I like that feeling, knowing we'd stopped Theos. We were part of something big. That was something I never felt before, not even at war. Guess I went looking for it again. Not that I wanted to tangle with gods, but something smaller. Something I thought I could manage. I looked all around the Deerwood, but that place has too many ghosts for me. Things I'd just as soon forget.
This is really cool too. Something that I have definitely seen in other Obsidian games. This blue text that's highlighted that pops up and explains things. I think that is such a freaking awesome idea in dialogue in games. Especially for me and my circumstance where I'm not used to the first game, so this really helps fill in the blanks.
Ended up moving to Adir and tracking down my parents. They went there as refugees after the war ended.
Well, did you find a way to be useful?
In part, I guess. Adir, they still got some bad blood with Deerwood. Goes back to the Revolution. Some Adirans like to give Deerwoodans a hard time they get the chance. With my folks, a group came along and tried to take their land. Made a phony claim to it.
What'd you do?
I sat down with them and we had a friendly negotiation. One fella, I don't think he'll ever be able to look to his right again. But we came to an understanding. My folks, well, they didn't see me the same after that. I think they'd have rather given up the land than have it come to violence. And I don't know if that was something we could have avoided, or if it was the cost of trying to fix things. If you like.
What are your thoughts on Aethys at the moment?
I don't know. I've still got this picture of him in my mind from when I was a kid in church. It's nothing like what we're seeing. Just like it was nothing like Widewind. But that first image, that's still what Aethys is to me.
Okay.
Right.
Do I need to talk to you at all anymore?
There must be other survivors out there.
No. So we shall go look for other survivors. What is this? Oh, that's my flesh thing. Right. Can frighten people. Engaging threats. Fight defensively with your poleaxe, trading damage for increased engagement. I'm still not 100 million... Oops. Hopefully that didn't show up on the recording. I'm still not 100% sure about the engagement stat, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I I did read this before. It can be acquired. Engagement occurs anytime a character attacks an enemy with a melee weapon at close range. As soon as the attacker gets close enough, he or she will engage. When a character is first engaged, he or she will stop moving. The character is free to move around their engager, but moving away will provoke a disengagement attack. If characters break engagement, there is a limited amount of time before the enemy may re-engage them. Okay. Some afflictions make it impossible for a character to engage an enemy. All might afflictions prevent the target from engaging anyone, as well as paralyzed, petrified, or prone. Each of these effects will automatically drop engagement and can be used to get out of trouble. Some creatures, especially large ones, may be able to engage more than one creature at a time. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So it's simply... It's literally the effect of being engaged in combat with someone. I thought it was more like threat-ish, but no, it's definitely not. Okay, backspace, get everyone. Come on, Adair. Adair, I don't know. We don't... Oh! Sui? Oh, come on. Okay, so, combat attack results. Let's see. All characters in the game have 4 defenses against attacks. Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. These defenses are based on their attributes. Yeah. Attributes. The more powerful your character, the higher their defenses will be, and the harder they will be to hit. Attack roll is a random number between 1 and 100, which is added the difference between the attacker's accuracy and the target's defense. If accuracy is less than defense, the attack roll suffers a penalty. If accuracy is greater, the attack roll gains a bonus. A higher final attack roll is better. Okay, that makes sense. A miss has no effect. A hit has a standard listed effect. A graze does less damage and has a shorter duration. A crit does more damage and has higher penetration and longer effects. Okay. That all makes a lot of sense to me. So, this is our first combat on our own, I guess. So, is there a quick way to switch? Okay, okay, the numbers. So 2. You guys both go attack. Go for it. I think they would have auto attacked anyway. That was quick. Okay. That was quick. And we auto regen as well. Okay.
Sure. On it.
I might want to rebind a different key to clicking everyone. It's not that I don't like backspace. It's just kind of hard to hit. Did I already loot this person? Yes. Okay. Right. Let's make our way up, I suppose. What do we got on the map here? Looks like there's a way to go there and possibly over here. There's actually something there, but let's go up here first. Ah.
Yeah?
Didn't think death would be so boring.
Sorry to disappoint you. Anything? Okay, I'm gonna try my best to always press tab around where we go, which, if you don't know, is the key that highlights interactables in the world. But I may... Ooh, a sea cave. Hell yeah! Let's go in the sea cave. Ooh, is this gonna be our first dungeon? Stealth. Oh, I know about that already. Press the stealth button in the lower center of the screen or use the Alt key to have selected characters enter and exit stealth.
Nice and slow.
We will definitely try stealth.
Keeping an eye out.
Also, I always hit Alt instead of Tab on accident. It's just like a
I guess
really,
we're not the first to head this way.
really bad habit that I have. So hopefully I don't like screw myself over doing that.
Will do.
Here's a question. Do we go out of stealth if we interact? We do not. Okay. First, let's head over here. I'd like to find someone to be a rogue in our party. That would be nice. Hardtack. Ship crew morale. What is this? I've seen 2 things that give morale, and it's -1. Poor morale may lead to brawls among the crew. I'm confused about why negative is a good thing, unless it's not. Not really sure about that. We'll wait and see. It's gonna be a lot of learning, I'm afraid, in this series, especially in the beginning. Was there someone nearby? Why did we stealth? Did we just stealth to be safe?
Whoa,
Oh.
look.
Alright. Let's get him.
Sure.
Kick his ass! Oh, We attacked him first. Come on. Yeah. Get him, Smarsh. Wait, why aren't you attacking? There we go. I don't know why you guys waited for me to do that. Whatever. What do we get? A carapace. Alt. Oh my god, it's a skeleton. Alright. Well, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. I wanted you to attack him from the back. I'm not sure if that's a thing we could... Oh, we're flanking him! Awesome! I should probably have you go first. Can I change the porty formation somehow? Okay, that might be upgrades. Is... where... we just picked up a medium shield. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. Okay. 8844. Engagement of enemies. One-handed. It's the same thing, but it looks cooler. I think you should wear it just because it looks cooler. It looks way cooler. And also this. Let's see. 17 to 24. 7 penetration. It's the same exact thing, right? Yeah, same thing. Okay. Torch. One-handed. Stiletto. What about this sword? Is this better? No. Nope, that's worse. Alright. Well. Probably don't need that in there. Right. So... stealth again, I guess. Ooh, is that gonna be ore? That's cool. The dead people up there?
On it.
Okay, so let me check something here. Is there a party formation? Aha! Wait, no, that's... right click to modify. Oh, that's what I want to do. Okay, yes. I want you in the front. Here we go. Thank you very much. Wait, why... Are we doing it now, guys? Are we doing it? Hopefully.
Got it.
See how close we can get. There we go! Alright. Close that. And... everyone, attack!
Let's go.
Yeah, that works better. I'm strunk because... hang on, did I go into a rage? What happened there? I don't know what happened. I think I went into a rage, but I'm not entirely sure. Pistol! Ooh. More pistols. I don't know if we need all this crap. Ooh, lockpicks. Golden Soul. Waterlogged note. Still no sign of Benwith. How much longer are we gonna wait? The wet's already ruined half our take. And get your stinking construct under control. I've been hanging out by the crystal. I swear it's been giving me the eye. Okay. Construct, huh?
Let's take a look.
Well then.
Hey. Well, as long as I don't get caught.
Mechanic skill too low. Can we bash this? No, it does
Sure.
not look like we can.
Alright, but I'm keeping what's in there.
Well, that's unfortunate. I feel like we should be able to bash things.
Keep it down.
But whatever.
Hey, don't see why not.
Okay, come on, everybody, come on. Maybe we'll meet a rogue soon that can open that. I did have the choice of giving him fighter and rogue multi-class, but I figured having a straight tank would probably be better. There's probably not anything in that chest that is going to change our game, so I'm not worried about it. Don't know if we should still be sneaking or not. I have no idea. Table. More lockpicks. Okay. It's very spoopy in here, though. Ah. Rusted copper. Okay. He saw us. Well, let's go. Hang on. What if... Can I have you go around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna
Sure.
attack me. Okay. We just need to be on the side to flank him. That's good.
Got it.
I hope nobody saw that.
He missed. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm strong and fit. Alright. Hang on, I need to figure out something. What is happening with Smarch Cheese right now? Can I see her current effects? Is it Frenzy? Is that what's is she doing Frenzy? I think she's doing Frenzy automatically. Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, got it.
Let's go.
Come on, guys. Yeah, interrupt. Some abilities specify that they can interrupt a character. When a character is hit with an interrupt, their current action is lost along with any resources, including quick items they were using. Interrupts can be blocked by concentration. If a character's concentration is hit by an interrupt, they lose their concentration. Okay, I'm familiar with that from D&D. Alright, he doesn't have any loot? Really? Oh, he's not
What's
dead.
a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway?
I don't know.
Collecting his thoughts?
I guess so. Pyrite. Wonder if that's a rare thing or anything like that.
Well, that's gonna be hard to clean.
Yeah, we're not gonna clean it. Ring of Minor Protection? Hell yeah. Probably give that to our tank, I suppose. And a scroll of Fan of Flames, which nobody can use because none of us are wizards.
I've got it.
A dozen paintings, mildewed and worthless, line the wall amongst the broken bottles. And rotting
Oh, it
wood.
looks about as good as it smells at this point.
Mm-hmm. Eric. Ship crew morale +1. Effects. -1 dexterity. Okay, so that's just booze. Hatchets. Wonder when we're gonna run out of inventory space. Let's equip this ring on someone. Probably you, because you're supposed to be the tank. There you go. Although it would technically be pretty useful on both of us at this
Damn
point.
pirates!
Oh.
Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Bayadol, still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair, and I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
I can't do any of this. See what I can do? Well, that's annoying.
Hey,
I don't suppose I can talk to him as...
see that?
Well, you seeing something I'm not?
Okay, so... Right. Traps and other hidden items can be discovered while exploring. A character's ability to discover traps is based on their perception, and their ability to disarm is on the mechanics. Any character, including enemies, can trigger a trap once activated. Traps cause injuries. Okay. We do not have any mechanics, so we're gonna have to go around. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Don't worry, friend, we'll get you out of there. Hopefully, maybe.
Hey,
What? Oh, skeleton!
Take him down.
Go get him! Strong and fit! That's right. Warhammer. And a vessel bone. Once one of the bones to which a soul desperately clung, now it holds only traces of life it held. Interesting. Before we go over there, let's see how to loot this guy. Hey! Nice! We can have matching hats! Whoa! Alright, we're so sexy.
Steady does it.
We're gonna go this way before we,
here
Get him.
we go.
See bat. He shouldn't last long. Well, he's putting up a fight. Okay, not really though. Bestiary. As you unlock more information, you will be rewarded more experience. Oh, that's awesome. I like being rewarded. I'm also curious about this formation thing. What if I go like over here? Will that mean that I flank enemies? I don't know. Let's try that. Ah. The waters here glow an eerie blue and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest where the water flows onward. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Oh yeah. Let's scout out. I have plenty of athletics. You take a deep breath and step down into the water. The water is cool, but not uncomfortably so, and you swim forward into the tunnel. Your powerful strokes propel you along swiftly, and you find a few air pockets within comfortable reach of your starting point. You're certain you can make it through the tunnel without much trouble. Swim through. Air pockets provide a much-needed reprieve as you make your way through the cramped waterway. You make short work of the journey. You come up into what appears to be another, smaller cavern, where sunlight streams in from an opening in the stone. Ooh, sweet! This is so cool. So where's this gonna put us? It's the same area. Oh. A foul, briny stench rises from the sodden crates, their contents rotten.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech.
Animancy. Science of soul manipulation, a field both controversial and relatively new, banned in some nations like Adir, but permitted in other countries like Drywood and the Valian republics. The ghostly figure paces the length of the small outcropping with quick, deliberate steps, muttering to herself all the while. Her long cape flaps with a wind that blows from the in-between.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you?
She turns piercing purple eyes on you. She shakes her head and resumes her pacing.
Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwiths? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
That sneering little jerk with designs on my ship? Haha, no.
I'd say that's a damn shame, but you seem to be getting along well enough on your own. Benny's crew, I swear, we get up to some right nonsense. Most fun I've ever had on a boat, except for all the hangovers. You ever been hungover at sea? I don't recommend it, no ma'am. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? What with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
No kidding! I've always wanted a ghost friend. Well, I'm a watcher. I've got spirity stuff covered. Stay with me. I'll find a way to return you to the wheel.
I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Remagon's frosty ass crack.
God of entropy, cold winter, bad luck, famine, and natural diseases. Okay. The spirit tries to give you a friendly pat on the shoulder, but her hand passes right through you. Unperturbed, she grins and walks along behind you. Alright, another spirit for the books. What's this? Yeah, pistol, potion of healing, stun bombs. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and equip some stun bombs on my character. They're both my characters. I know, but he's already got one. So. Oh, is this a bigger one? Minor healing. Potion of minor healing. Do they only stack to 2? I guess so. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we found a secret stash of awesomeness, so let's get going. Let's go back. That was cool. I wonder if we would have other options for that encounter if, like, we wouldn't have had athletics, or if it was only athletics that would allow you to get through that. Pretty neato. All right, we still have another way to go. At least one other way. Small forms dart swiftly between the coral below. Fishy forms. All right. We are coming back around to where we were. All right, let's go back. Yeah, we've already been here. Okay. Have we not gone that way? Okay, this is where we need to be going. So let's make our way back up there. Gotta find a way to free this guy from his
That looks like
trap.
something.
And another trap. Okay, well, save in case I accidentally trip one. So, what happens if we try... What happens if you click on that? Okay, it doesn't blow up, you just fail.
Sure.
So what happens if we throw something at it? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna reload that because I don't want to lose that. Stun bum. Stun bim. Well, let's find out what happens if we move across.
Well, that could have gone better. Quick
Eh.
rest would help if you don't mind.
Injuries. Triggering a trap or being knocked out during combat will apply an injury to that character. Injuries remaining on a character until they use food or drink while resting or by resting at an inn. Press the fire button on the lower center of the screen or use the R key to rest. Okay. Oh, you know what? This reminds me of Drakensang. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But that's another RPG that I played that had an injury system. And I actually liked it a lot. It was kind of a fun little additional thing. So... this seems like it'll be a little bit simpler, though. Before we rest, let's trigger this trap as well. Why not? You cannot disarm it. Yes. Okay. Breastplate. Worth it! What is this? Translates to Adna's tooth. There are large baroque teardrop-shaped pearls most commonly found and traded by Aumawa. Ow! That hurt a lot. Okay. Well... maybe we should rest right now. First, let's put on this fancy new armor that we picked up. It's actually not that awesome. Is it better than mine? No. Does it look cooler than mine? Yes. All right. Win! Oh yeah, I got a red now. All right, so how do we look up... Sickened came off, so that was it just made us feel sick to our stomach a little bit. So we're fine. We're fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you trigger these traps. Okay?
If we could rest for a bit,
You're
I'd be
fine.
much obliged.
Nah, you're fine. Alright, can we get out now?
Bless you, lady. Would have been a sorry way to go. Caught up in a dead pirate's trap. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
He gingerly sets his weight on his injured foot, grimacing. We've got a campfire going on the beach.
Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Alright, we've done it! Yay! Let's do a big save. Okay, so now we really do need to rest. So you're gonna You have a lingering frailty, twisted ankle, and yeah. So you need... Oh, this is food? I'll give you some rice. Rest. Question is this going to remove both injuries or just one? I'm curious to know. It removed both. Okay. And he also has this buff. Minus 10 damage taken, which is good. Okay, cool. We've done it. That's not a big deal, but it does make food really, really important. Underground passage, abandoned hideout, which we definitely explored fully, right? I think so. I think we did. Pretty sure we did. This was that, which we can't open. So yeah, let's go back to the beach. Can't wait till we get some crafting going on. That's always exciting to me in video games. I'm looking forward to seeing how it is in this game. Ooh, it's nighttime. All right.
Will do.
Nicely done, my lord. You'll have need of a crew if we're to get anywhere.
We're gathering a crew. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay. Hello, friends.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground.
You know anything about this place?
We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are.
What do we do now?
Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
Ah, okay. So we just look around.
Theodul said you had to bail him out of trouble. Diverus? Was he crying? You can tell me.
Oh, quiet! You were under a damned barrel.
Yeah, don't talk. You were under a barrel. Alright, so let's... Should we rest? I don't know. I think we're probably fine. We need to go explore up here now. I'm glad we went that way first, because I think this is definitely going to be the town. So, let's just go. Why not? Maybe we can find an inn.
Magran, here. My flame burns yet.
Hi, creepy guy. Eld Ingram. Alright.
Is that you?
Is that you, Smarsh Cheese? Eld Ingram appears to be in sound condition. Though his wax jacket is soaked through, he appraises you with a bleary-eyed amusement.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
Ingram's eye twitches as he flashes a smile, notable for his extraordinary absence of teeth.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
The last Magranite to travel with me almost went mad because of his godless trials. Oh yeah, my character's all about the gods, apparently, I guess, due to the background that I chose.
Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Vela rocks back on the heels of her feet, watching you both. Vela, don't let Ingram be a bad influence while I'm gone.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Uncle Ingram, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Ingram's thirsty too.
He absentmindedly taps on his chest near his heart, sounding the thunk of something metal beneath the priest's jacket. Okay. Did we get a level up there? Or did we just get experience? Oh, we did! Yay! Dun dun dun! Perfect! Okay. Someone has to take mechanics, but I don't know. Should we wait and see if we get a rogue? We might want to. Survival could be good. Smarsh Cheese. I don't know about you, Smarsh Cheese. Affects the use of drugs, poisons, and antidotes, generally increasing potency and duration of effects. Bluff. All but the most honest adventurers find it useful to stretch the truth on occasion. I think that would be fun. I might stick to what I'm good at for now, though. History covers the commonly accepted narratives of AOR's citizens and how they came to be. As this skill draws from many sources, a measure of folklore has been woven into many stories. Religion covers both the theological concerns of AOR's various religions as well as popular beliefs, saint cults, and religious organizations over the year. I feel like my character might know some of that. Because apparently, you know, she's all about the gods. Streetwise is cool, though. Let's do Streetwise. And apparently I have a lot of stealth, which is weird. Maybe I should be a mechanics person as well. I kind of want to do alchemy. I think I'll just do more athletics for now, just because I don't know what other characters I'm gonna get, and I don't want to waste any points. Okay, flesh consumption. We get to pick this. We have one that we can pick on this tier. So we could get Barbaric Yell, or we could get Fast Runner, Blooded, Monastic Unarmed Training, or get an additional weapons set. Oh, that's kind of cool. This character becomes more fleet and nimble, increasing stride and granting a defensive bonus against disengagement attacks. That might be what I want. Causes the barbarian to lash out when in pain, granting a bonus to damage for as long as he or she is bloodied or near death. Oh, that's cool. Gain scaling effectiveness in unarmed, though not as effective as the monk's unarmed strikes. Benefit from increased accuracy, damage, and penetration as you gain levels. Cool. I like that. I like this. I like all of them. I like all of them. I do. I think I'm just gonna go with that skill for now, though. Okay. Next. I have leveled up. I am empowered. You can now empower your abilities, or yourself. Once per fight, you can use Empower on an active ability to make it much stronger. Alternatively, you can use Empower on yourself to replenish a portion of your ability resources. Oh. To empower an ability, click the blur on your action bar and then select the ability you want to empower. To restore resources, click blur and then click your character's portrait. Okay. You can only use Empower once per fight and a limited number of times per rest. Resting in an inn or using food or drink while resting in a location will restore all of your Empower gains. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, dude. What do you got? What do you got? Get. You have explosives. Let's keep going with that. Let's keep going with that. And survival. That's pretty amazing. Let's keep, yeah. Okay. You could get... What do you have right now? Knockdown. Oh, I haven't been using that! Fighter intensively focuses on their training, gaining an aware inspiration for a time. Concentration. Okay, that's good. Let's make him more fleet and nimble. Defensive bonus. Okay. That was fast. Yay! We've done it! We're cooler now. Stranded. Oh my god, I haven't even looked at this yet. I have no tasks. Search for members of your crew. We've completed that, I think. 200. I have 2 of these. Seek out a means of repairing your ship. Found a trail leading to a beach, some kind of settlement. Big as he is, he may have left something behind. Exploring the islands, the best chance of picking up his trail again. Right, okay, so what we're doing is just trying to find this town. Deadfire Pelagio? I forgot. Like, it's one of those words that I can picture saying in my mind, but I just can't get it off of my tongue. Okay. Clicking on the world map will have a party navigate to your select location. To toggle on and off the camera automatically following the party, click the follow camera. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is like the world map has fast travel? Let's go over here. Oh my god, there's so many cool things in this game. 16 ale. Hooray. God, there's so much. Let's follow the trail. What if we go here? Is there anything? No. In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it's been damaged or disabled. Even from the vantage, you can make out kith milling around it. Dominant civilized races. Humans, Almoa, dwarves, elves. Okay. Sneak closer to observe. Yes. As you near the cart, you make out a group of Reed Saren pilgrims in rough-spun linens and cottons. A single dwarf horse stamps out the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Approach openly, ambush, and attack. No, I think we can approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Of course, why else? The older pilgrim's mouth opens in amazement. You hear a gasp from another. They look to each other, excitement in their eyes. Praise him! The old man cries out. We are not alone! We had the dreams too! We saw the 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of the storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Aethos, calling to us. So we came here, to a place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims looked around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass, with 3 stars on his brow, but he sighs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. Wheel stuck as stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift the corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries, and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrim nods and stretch. Pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Threaten? Intimidate? Ooh. I can't... Hand over whatever valuables you've got, or you'll be meeting Aethys sooner than you'd thought. Oh, that's so mean. I mean, I wasn't planning to use Intimidate for that. These people don't seem like... They don't seem like they're... I mean, actually, well, I don't know. I wish I knew more about this. If they're worshipping Aethys, does that mean they're evil or not? That's what I don't know about that yet. That's part of my problem here. If I had, maybe I should get some religion skill. Then I could at least pretend to have knowledge about this stuff. Anyway, let's inspect the wagon. A brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures up the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that neath it. Inside the wagon, you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits on the side. One of the younger Dawn Stars looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? Attempt to steal it. No, we don't have sleight of hand. Attempt to lift it. Yeah, we've got might. It's one thing we got, it's might. You square yourself to the wagon's corner, squat deep, and rest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free in the mud. You and the Dawnstars you've roped into the wagon, into your work, glisten with sweat, but they laugh happily, singing songs of praise for Aethys. You square yourself to the wagon's corner, squat deep, and rest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free in the... Oh wait, that's already what I read. They laugh happily. Okay. The results. 2 hours went by. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded here. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. 15 silver pfennigs. 6 copper pieces. This large silver coin is used for large transactions in the Adair Empire and many of their colonial territories. Okay, stash. Stash holds all your players' extra items. Okay, cool. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came for Aethys or not, we know in our hearts he has come for us. Alright, well, we got some money out of it, I guess, so that's good. Can we, save? Okay, good. We can quick. Ooh, berries. Can we get some food? Fresh fruits. Upahowaro Woods. Well, this looks like a town, a port town. That seems like where we're trying to go, so we might as well go here. Power level. Nice. Port Mahe, mid-spring. 28-23. Awesome! Yay! We're in a town! I gotta tell you guys, I am so sucked into this game. I am absolutely adoring it. It's like... I can't explain it. It's like a mix of so many different things that I love in one game, and it has such an authentic Dungeons & Dragons feel to it, plus all these other elements that I am familiar with from other games that just come together and make this a really awesome, immersive role-playing experience, and it is so unbelievably cool. I highly recommend it. If you like this kind of game, I'm gonna keep playing it. I have to. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna end this video here, though. Next time we will get started in Port Mahe and see what's going on. Hopefully we can find a way to fix our ship and go on about our business of finding Aethys and stuff. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I will see you probably extremely soon for another episode because I'm going to record another one right now. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.